So, previously on Death Battle, we fought our way through the entirety of Johto and caught ourselves Jimbro the Mewtwo. Many highs, many fewer lows because I'm good at the game and I don't lose Pokemon ever because I'm a genius. But now it's time for the Elite Four, the most powerful of trainers in every game except this one. But they are still deeply skilled. We start this one off with Koga. He's a ninja, that's how you know he's cool. And I soloed him with Udel and Jimbro. It wasn't even a challenge. I kind of feel bad, honestly. Koga got absolutely annihilated and there was nothing he could do to stop me. So I kind of made a rule after this, because Mewtwo's level 70 and these guys are really weak, and so I thought about it and I was like, alright, I have to make a rule for this. So the new rule is that for each of the battles to come, I can only use Mewtwo to defeat one of the opposing trainer's Pokemon, whichever one I deem most problematic. Unless when my Pokemon dies, then rules go out the window and I have Mewtwo shred them down. So next up was Will, the Psychic type Elite Four member, and I thought I had his battle down to a science. I was looking at his team, and I was like, I think I can do this. It won't be a challenge. But I did beat him, and there was no consequences or anything bad happening at all, in the slightest, during any part of the fight. Smile. I'm almost certain it's gonna use Lovely Kiss, so I'm gonna use Dave's editor's note. Whoops. Dave, you served your purpose well. I salute you, fallen hero. We can add you to the list of deaths. I didn't actually expect him to die though. But this is where I want to use Mewtwo. We no longer have to worry about Jinx ever. I should have known it wasn't going to try to use Lovely Kiss. Ampharos already had up status on it. Fuck. Alright. This is not great for getting this discharge out, but work anyway. Holy shit, it works. Luck is a skill, my friends. Luck is a skill. Alright, now, between Executor and Slowbro, I have, Typhlosion, Reg. We can take those two out. Okay, because Ampharos is paralyzed, or lost paralyzed, it will not try to go for Hypnosis. It might try to go for Egg Bomb or something. Alright, that was the less ideal option. Provided this does less than half though, I think I'm good. I'm faster. And that kills. Alright, so we lost the disposable so far. There's one Pokemon left being Slowbro. This thing actually kind of scares me, I'm not gonna lie. I did technically lose a Pokemon. So that was a lot harder than Koga. Probably because I used a lot of Mewtwo for Koga. Then there's Good Boy Bruno, the first Elite Four member to be repeated from the Fire Red games. And he's epic. He has fighting type gym leaders. His room has lava in it, which I've always thought was kind of weird. Like, it has to be uncomfortably hot in that room. But in any case, yeah, I had Wayne, the Pidgey, Yoda, the Pidgeot. I had good old Jimbro, the Mewtwo. Nothing could go wrong with these Titans of type advantage at all. Flawless victory yet again. The Elite Four, more like... God, I really need to stop putting myself on the spot. I'm not that funny. I beat him though. That's the point. I honestly, not even really mad about that one. I just got outplayed. That is very unfortunate. Fuck. I can maybe use Sucker Punch. Would it kill? I don't think so. I think I can kill with him though. Oh, that's scary. Well, now I think I'm gonna use Mewtwo on Machamp. Not staying in. Swagger, Focus Energy, High Jump Kick, Thunder Punch. That's scary for multiple reasons. Let's start with High Jump Kick. Probably gonna use Blaze Kick here though, or Focus Energy. I'm gonna take my chances with reducing the attack once using Angry Dairy. Uh-oh, that's a dead Angry Dairy, isn't it? Oh my god. Much bulkier than I thought. Does he have... High Jump Kick is frankly his highest damaging move against Angry Dairy, so... He hit 2? I'm sorry, I didn't even think of that as a possibility. Now I'm afraid to switch. Oof, okay. That's a victory because I'm using Mewtwo against Machamp. I forgot about Life Orb. This is the second time Angry Gary has almost died to Life Orb. I need to be so careful. No telling what it's gonna do here, but it doesn't matter. It will. Oh, actually, it's probably gonna Rock Slide. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. All the moves will kill. So we'll just use these. Cross Chop, that might do some damage. Like, There it is. Yeah, no, honestly, I don't know what I was thinking about Mewtwo taking out Hitmonchan and then having the like, listen, it makes sense that Hitmontop, Dr. Bust Down himself, would be the only one on this team to take someone. Wayne, this is really sad. I didn't expect it. This has been a lost-tastic episode so far. Say. Then there was Karen, the Dark-type Elite Four member. Leads with Umbreon, which is like her tank or whatever, because Umbreon's weirdly bulky. But you know, he didn't expect me to have the masterful geniusness to bring Crobat. You know, my good old Jers, I think. Is that his name? Let me check. Was Jers. Because, you know, he's awesome and epic in every way. Crobat. I worked pretty hard getting him there, but, you know, he did a good job. It wasn't too bad. I helped with my original plan to have Mewtwo kill their Gengar because it was just scary. Okay, my turn 1 simple. Be confused, Umbreon. Get yourself a confusion to make me happy. That's not making me happy. That doesn't instill joy, Umbreon. Umbreon doesn't have much it can do against me, I just don't like it. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Luckily, I have one advantage over this Umbreon. The power of Switch. Hit yourself this time. What the fuck? Come on. I'm faster, so I'll go for no one. That's not good. That's worse. Luckily, though, that means Double Team's effects are no longer active. He'll never use a Ghost-type move here. And Jimbro was the one we had slated to take out Gengar. This shouldn't do much, he says with an unearned amount of confidence. No, wait. Yeah, Mewtwo's special defense is kind of crazy. And he didn't have time to use Destiny Bond. That will kill. And that's the scariest member of Karen's team, just because he had Destiny Bond. Gone. Accurate, and that still hit. Kind of crazy. Probably Murkrow or Houndoom is what I was going into. Houndoom. Jesus Christ. Kill. Please, for the love of God. It's super effective using Gyarados' strength, and Waterfall's really high base power. This should kill. Thank God.
I didn't really have plan B for that one, I'm gonna be honest. Murkrow's not really a threat, thank God. Robot's in your head. That's high damaging move. milestone, I think we're good. No, you're back into a corner because I'm switching to needle now. That's pretty bad. That's the worst thing to use there for me. But it's fine. As long as that doesn't do too much damage, we're still A-okay. A bit more than I'd like it to, but...
Yep, that should be game. It is. We didn't lose anyone that time. That's the second Elite Four member that didn't take a single one of our Pokemon. We've beaten 4. We've beaten all 4 of the base, now we just need to find Lance. Oh my god, Lance's team is a nightmare. So, now we're at Lance, but before we get into Lance, I had to take a minute to talk about Lance's team in this game. Because his team's ridiculous. Like, okay, so his team consists of a Gyarados, a Charizard, and an Aerodactyl. Pretty normal, pretty standard, they're all pretty strong in their own right. They don't share a whole lot of weaknesses for the most part, except Rock. But, you know, besides the point, they're solid Pokemon, they're strong in their own right. But then next to this, in addition to these 3 Pokemon, this Gyarados, this Aerodactyl, and this Charizard, there were 3 fucking Dragonites. Who made that decision to give Lance 3 fucking Dragonites, with only slightly different movesets, by the way? No joke, the difference between 2 of these Dragonites is that one of them has Thunder and the other one has Blizzard. That's evil. That's straight up evil. This fight was a nightmare, by the way. This one was the first one in the entire Elite Four, where even though I genuinely wasn't sure if I'd make it out of this one without wiping and having to reset, or at the very least having Mewtwo do the entire fight by his lonesome. I had brought a Kylo Swine in hopes that he would help out being the Ice type 4X super effective against the Dragonites. And, well, he tried his best, and I will love him forever for that, but just, it's so depressing. What happened? He didn't deserve it. But, you know, it took a whole lot of effort, and a whole lot of time, and a whole lot of using Jimbro the Mewtwo. But we did, at long last, beat Lance. I don't know. What's 1? The highest level one. So, this is the one I wanted Mewtwo to get rid of. Jimbro. That shouldn't do too much, just give him a level gap. Alright, good thing I had Ice Beam, because this will kill. Almost definitely going to use Crunch here. I'm going to go into Clodsire. I won't do too much. I'm confident. Holy shit, that crit came out of nowhere. This is suddenly very bad. Dragonite. What these was for, use your entire purpose in life. Hopefully I won't do too much damage. Crit? Oh my god. Fuck. Well, I have lost a Mon, and I think that entitles me to another Gym Bro. Mainly because I don't want to get wiped, and I did Gentleman to not using Mewtwo, because I did catch Mewtwo legitimately. So... yeah, so that was a Zoinky Scooby-Doo. Things did not go as planned. Do I have a, like, non-dummy way to get rid of... No, I don't have a good way to get rid of Charizard, so... sorry, buddy. No, I mean... the gentleman rule was just to make sure I didn't, like, overuse Mewtwo or abuse it. And it's, like, gave me the opportunity to lose Mon, because otherwise it wouldn't be fair. But, you know, every time I lose a Mon, I'm just sort of like, that rule was retarded. Even with... I mean, Mewtwo took a ton of damage from, like, that very first outrage. Which is... outrageous? I apologize. Yeah, that's worse than being scummy and using Mewtwo for everything. It took me 31 hours to officially beat the game. These, you could have been so good. You just got crit one shot. I'm sorry, buddy. Dares, he didn't really do much, but you know, kind of what I expected, if I'm being honest. Yo, what the fuck? Why is Jares just standing behind Mewtwo? I was fine just over here looking so sad. Alright, I'd like to use this opportunity to say that did not go as planned. Like at all. I think step 1 of killing Gyarados with Girl Boss, that went flawlessly. That was flawlessly executed. It was hands down the best executed part of the plan. Step 2 was using Mewtwo to kill the level 50 Dragonite. That also went off pretty well. Outrage hurt, but that's besides the point. And then every other part of the plan failed.